Hello and welcome back to another video. It's been a while since I've said that. I haven't really filmed any videos in like 2 weeks. I haven't uploaded in 2 weeks, which I'm sorry for kind of doing that without warning, but today I figured I want to make a video. I want to make a video and discuss some things and some reasons as to why I wasn't uploading. And I figured, you know, why not do a little get ready with me and chat? You guys seem to like those makeup videos where we just kind of like talk to each other and it's, well, me talking to you. You're not really talking to me. I mean, unless you are, that's cool if you want to talk to me through your screen. Just don't let anybody else like hear or see you because it might be like a little weird for them to witness. But yeah, so I am back. I wanted to discuss like some reasons why I took a break. And I didn't really speak about it on any other platform. I just kind of posted on Instagram that I would be missing an upload, and then I missed that one and several more. So I just wanted to take some time to discuss that today. So about like 2 weeks ago, I was filming videos, and the way I usually film them is I do more than one in a day, just because it's more productive. And I like to like have my makeup done and get all dressed up for videos because like I want to look good and everything. So I tend to do a video like either doing my makeup or something else, and then I will film another video. I was filming a lot of videos like within a short period of time. So that whole week, I think I'd filmed like 6 videos. And I film them, like I don't film them on the day I'm uploading them. I film them way before, edit them before, just because I like to be organized like that. So I was filming some videos. I ended up filming 4 in one day. And I had to scrap 2 of them for various reasons. One was, if you're familiar with my channel, I've been doing those like different goth types videos. One was a video on like a bunch of different subcultures from like punk to grunge and like a bunch of other stuff. Ended up being an issue, like kind of a blooper in that video that I couldn't fix. And then I kind of realized like, you know, these videos, a lot of people were very like gatekeepy on them and like assuming I was being very gatekeepy. So I just was like, you know what, I'm not gonna make any more of those videos. I had to scrap 2 videos. And it was really frustrating because I do like put a lot of work into my videos. But this isn't me saying like doing YouTube and like being an influencer is the hardest thing in the world to do, because it's definitely not. I understand like it is hard, it is a lot of work, but it's not like a manual labor 9 to 5. Like it's very, very based on what you want and what your audience wants. So if you're doing stuff you enjoy on your YouTube channel, it's an enjoyable thing to do. Like it's an enjoyable job. I refer to it as a job, a career, I guess. If you're getting to the point where like you're monetizing your videos, I'd say it's a job. It's not like it's super ultra difficult or anything, but it is draining and it requires a lot of work. I'm not gonna come out and complain like, oh, boo-hoo, it's so hard for me, because I chose to do this. Ultimately, it is a choice. I make my own like hours, and I do all of my own, like, business stuff. So it's not like it's an incredibly, like, difficult thing, but it requires a lot of creativity and a lot of hard work. It definitely requires a lot of time management and stuff like that. I think what I was doing is I was overscheduling myself a lot. Like where I was filming a lot of videos a day, editing them in that day, and it was really stressful because I didn't really get any time to do anything for myself that I actually wanted to do. Like I love to draw. I haven't been drawing recently because one, like I have lost motivation to do a lot of things like that. And that's just a personal thing, you know, burnout happens, it's common. But I was pushing myself so hard to do all these different things in one day. And it was a lot on me, and I didn't realize, like, yeah, I was getting stuff done, but, like, that's another reason I scrapped 2 videos, is because the quality of them wasn't the best. I was just trying to pump stuff out. Also, my ring light broke. I think I talked about that in another video, but I will show you the ring light I was using. It's this thing, like, this, this is the cord for it. This is what happened. It was, like, it's destroyed. It's fucking awful. I hate it. Let me see if I can snap it now, because I want it No! Okay, yeah, I'm not doing that. But it was just like kind of a cheap one. It was a very like inexpensive, like lower quality one. My grandparents just got it for me for like Easter because they're like, you should have better lighting in your videos. They didn't say that, but they know that I enjoy doing YouTube and stuff, so they got it for me. It was a very thoughtful gift, but it lasted like half a year, then it broke, and it was really frustrating. So actually just today, before I filmed these, I ran out, Jesus. I ran out and I got myself a new ring light. This thing's friggin' sick. I will show you the setup.
This is my super cool ring light filming setup. This is where I do my makeup. It is a huge ring light, by the way. I have to put it like just kind of chilling in my drawer. I couldn't figure out how to make it shorter before this video, but yeah, there's my setup.
It's super cool. I'm loving it so far. Like, I don't know if you guys can tell on your end, but I feel like the lighting quality has definitely improved, like, a lot. It's got a bunch of cool settings. Here, wait, where's my remote? Where's my remote? I found my remote. I will show you all the different. Look, it's like a rainbow one. Like, look at that. Oh, I gotta adjust my phone. I'm still getting used to like the ball joints that it has. Oh, I'm gonna flip it around. Oh, I gotta twist it to make sure it's tight. That was the issue. Okay, Jesus. Okay, this is the rainbow setting. Here, wait. Let's, oh! Look at that. Oh. Oh. That's so cool. That's so cool. But yeah, basically, I need to stop messing around. No, go back to normal. Oh! Basically, this new light is like super, super cool. And even just getting this, like I knew I wanted to film today. I'd been thinking about it for the past week. Like, okay, I'm gonna film, I'm gonna upload. Even just like going out and getting this, I was like, oh my God, this is exciting. I'm gonna be filming content again because it is something that I enjoy. I don't just do it out of like obligation. I do it because I truly enjoy it. Also, the brightness is so high. Wait, can I? Ooh, wait. I'm gonna go and I hate feeling like I'm letting my subscribers and my supporters down. I hate like letting people down, especially with my content, because I want to be the best that I can. I want to be someone that you guys come to for inspiration, for comfort and everything. That is my like ultimate goal with my videos. I want to entertain people and make people happy and help people learn things. So when I'm not posting or when I'm creating content that isn't as good as I'd like it to be, it really gets me down. Because that is the opposite of what I want for my channel. It's just hard to push yourself to keep doing something when you're not totally happy with it. And I was just kind of in a rut. So I'm glad I took my little break because I spent all this time brainstorming and everything for future videos. So it definitely, I feel like it is gonna have an impact on the content in a positive way, because I have more ideas and, you know, I've been looking at other people's content, checking out other people's channels, trying to be more professional with the way I do things. Not that I want to become like, I've always said like, I don't want to become like cold and corporate like some big YouTube channels tend to be. I want to still be an individual that people can relate to. That is, like, I want people to be able to relate to me, you know? Because I feel like I try my best to be very relatable, and people have said, like, they can relate to my stories and my content and all that. So that is one of my main goals. But yeah, basically, hadn't been uploading because I was burnt out. I lacked motivation. I was just kind of down about scrapping some of that content and everything. But on another note, you may notice I don't have my ridge piercing. That is a video that is in the works. I had to take it out. Many of people are probably celebrating that because I admit it was pretty screwed up. I wanted to hold on to it, but a few people like that I know personally, like my boyfriend and my friends and family, were like, man, you gotta let that thing die. It was rejecting so bad. So yeah, I took it out. I'm glad I took it out. It's healing really, really well. And then like, I guess I was kind of doubting that it was rejecting as much as it was, but yeah, I'm in the process of making a video on the death of my dear bridge piercing, so that will be out eventually, probably within the next month or so, because I'm kind of doing like the process of how it heals and everything. I want to capture that just because I'm curious too. I want to document it. Also, I graduated high school. If you're new here, yes, I'm 20 years old and it took me 2 extra years to graduate. A lot of people were confused about that because well, technically I was done high school when I was 19. My birthday was in the summer. But it's not that you do 6 years of high school in Canada. People were saying like, oh, we only do 4 over here. Yes, the standard is 4. But I essentially skipped 2 years because I'm a cool kid and I didn't want to go to school because school's lame. In short, that's not at all what happened. But I didn't go to school for 2 years, so I took 2 extra years, which I'm very fortunate I was able to do. Because if I was to do, like, adult learning or something, I know I would not be able to stay focused. I think just being in the school environment helped a lot with that sort of thing. But yeah, I finally graduated. I was the oldest person in my class. But, like, I was friends with everyone. I always, like, you'd assume being in a small town, like, people would be assholes to the weird goth girl who was, like, way too old to be in high school. But everybody, like, was really, really nice to me, and I really appreciate that. Like, yeah, there's always gonna be some douchebags, but even, like, the more popular kids at that school were really sweet to me, and I don't know if it's an age thing, because, you know, I, like, had majority over them because I'm old as piss. But they were genuinely, like, super nice. So thank you, everybody I went to high school with, because you truly made it a great experience and made me not want to drop out, because I thought of dropping out many times. Also, I'm just bringing up tons of stuff in this video because I never really get to have, like, down-to-earth chats with you guys unless I'm filming one of these sort of videos, so I figure I'll bring a bunch of stuff up. I am really close to 5K subscribers, which is insane to me. I want to do some sort of, like, a Q&A for 5K, because I did one, like, a truth or dare, I guess, a year ago. Oh my god! A year ago, I hit 300 subscribers. That's fucking wild how much my channel's grown in just a year. Like, it was a year ago. A little over a year ago. That isn't fucking insane. Like, that is batshit. So, thank you guys. Oh my god. But I wanted to do a little bit of a Q&A for 5,000, because if you guys have any questions, I want to be able to answer them. Like, people ask me questions in the comments, and I'll try my best to respond to all of them, but I'm sure some of you would like a live response to some of those questions, like on video and everything. So if you have any questions that you would like included in the Q&A video, please comment them down below. If you want them to be specifically put in the Q&A video, put this emoji in the comment, and I will know that you want it to be in the Q&A video and not just, like, answered. But yeah, please leave some questions, any questions about anything, really. Anything about me, anything about the channel. Whatever you've been curious to ask me, go ahead. If I don't want to answer it, I just won't put it in the video. Life's going good for me at the moment. My job is going well. If you didn't know, I work in a crystal store, which is, like, the best friggin' job ever. I love it so much. A lot of people actually asked me, because I did, like, a get ready with me for work. They're like, can you do a video inside of your work? And I was like, I don't know, I'll see. And still to that point, like, I don't know. I don't know if my boss would be too happy about that, to be honest. I'm gonna wait till I'm off my 3 months probation, which is very soon. And I'll inquire her about that then, because she knows about my YouTube channel. A lot of the time we're just doing stuff like stringing beads, or like making more stock, or like making more inventory. So we just get to talking a lot. I like all my coworkers a lot, and we just talk about the most random stuff. So yeah, I've brought up my YouTube channel a few times. She thinks it's cool. I think she thinks it's cool. Maybe she's just being nice. No, my boss is a really nice lady. But, yeah, at some point, I do really think it'd be cool to film a video like that. I could film the inside of my store. I could like, show you guys what I do. And if not, I could just explain it. I mean, if you're really interested, I just work in retail. It's nothing that cool. It pays the bills. It pays the bills, you know? I can't dress like the way I normally would at my job. Like, because a lot of old people come in, I don't want to give them a heart attack if I'm like, oh, I'm goth, oh, you think I'm a devil worshiper, probably. So I just, like, to a point, like, I still do, like, dark makeup and, like, dark outfits and such. I just can't do, like, absolutely everything that I normally would do, which is fine. But it's kind of fun to just do, like, softer goth makeup looks every day and, like, cute little, like, corp goth outfits. Like, I have some really cool outfits that I've worn to work, and they're still goth, but it's, like, really toned down. It's just fun, because I feel like I don't know, I feel cool. I just feel like I'm in, like, a little Wattpad story or something, and it's like, oh, I work at my little crystal store, and I have these cute little outfits and whatnot. Also, can we just... I did that so perfectly, so fast. I'm not gonna do the rest on camera, fuck that. Also, I've been thinking about getting snakebite piercings. What do you guys think about that? Should I get snakebite piercings? If you don't know what they are, there's a picture right there of what they are. It'd be funny if I didn't edit that in. I've done that before. I think in my first ever YouTube video, if you've never seen it, it's a gem. It's actually not, please don't watch it. In my first ever YouTube video, I was like, there'll be a picture right here of like blah, 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 blah. And then I think the way the app I use to edit works is it saves like the address of the image and not the actual image to the file. So I ended up deleting the image that I wanted to insert, and then it just like didn't appear in the video. Oh God, that whole video is a mess. If you want to see what my YouTube channel started from, check out that video because it's quite horrible, notably. But yeah, I will never delete my first video. I will never delete any of my old videos, even though they are like really, really awful. It's fun to look back on them, you know, and see how bad I was at being in front of a camera and how awkward I was and how bad my editing was, and all that. Yeah, I'll never delete them because, one, it's fun to cringe at myself. I find it hard to be really genuinely embarrassed. Like, I am a fairly outgoing and confident person, but the one thing I can cringe at is, like, old me and, like, myself doing stupid things. So, yeah, it's fun. It's fun to also, what the fuck did I do? What the fuck? Yeah, it's fun to cringe at myself because we're all cringy at some point. There is not one person who has never done anything cringe in their entire life. We've all been cringe. So it's something that we can come together about, because cringe culture is fucking stupid, man. Cringe culture is dead. Cringe culture doesn't exist because you could find anything cringy, and that's a personal opinion. So cringe culture is fucking stupid. And fine point for me to make there, because I am surprised doing cat girl makeup because cringe culture is fucking dead, and I want to dress up as a silly little kitty and make some silly little TikToks because it's fun to do stuff like that, and I shouldn't live in fear of others laughing at me. Although I know I'm gonna laugh at myself in the future for this. But yeah, that's about it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, if you do want your question to be in the Q&A video that I'm making for 5,000 subscribers, make sure you leave your question or comment down below. Again, you can ask me pretty much everything, and make sure you put this emoji in it so I know that you want it in the Q&A video. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's good to be back. I love you, and I'll see you next time. Bye!